your moment. Don't tell me how bad you want it. Prove to yourself how bad you want it. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing get in your way. Every day you wake up, every day you breathe, you should be improving yourself. You should be taking steps to reach your destiny. Don't let nothing stop you. It's your moment. It's your time. How bad do you want it? Do you?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your man Mike Bowens coming to you once again, live and direct from unleashing the creativity within you. Listen, this message is entitled Beyond What You Can See. Beyond what you can see. Listen, oftentimes in life, your mind is going to be bombarded with thoughts of defeat, thoughts of why you can't win, thoughts of why you won't make it. But I'm telling you, that's the enemy, right? Demonic spirits sending those thoughts to your mind to discourage you, to try to stop you from continue to trust in God, from continue to believe that with God all things are possible. Because though you don't see it right now, you got to know that you know that you know it's working in your favor. You got to know that you know that you know that it's not going to always be the way that it is right now, right? So even if your customers have not showed up yet, keep grinding, keep praying, keep advertising, keep putting out flyers, keep putting the word out, right? Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing, working towards your goals, because though you don't see it, it's happening. God is rearranging things in the background that you can't see, right? He's a miracle worker. He does things, right, that it takes only faith to see and not your natural eye seeing. So it's beyond what you can see, right? And I always notice this, that when you're on the verge of a breakthrough is when it seems like nothing is working the most. Ooh, I'm gonna say that again. When you're on the verge of a breakthrough is when things are working the most, right? But you can't see it. So that's why it's like nothing's happening. I'm trying, I'm working at this and nothing's happening. But things are happening, but you can't see it as yet. And if you quit in the middle of your grinding, if you quit in the middle of working towards your goals, if you quit in the middle of school, then you will never see the victory on the other side of the struggle. See, don't go through the struggle and then quit. See, I can't do that. I can't be going through a struggle and doing everything that I'm doing to see something come to pass and then quit in the middle of it and not see the promise of what I know that God promised me. No. If I got to cry, I'm going to cry. If I got to push, I'm going to push. If I got to run more, I'm going to run more. If I got to pray more, I'm going to pray more. If I got to do more videos, I'm going to do more videos. But whatever it takes to do, I will not quit. I'm going to keep pushing and keep grinding until the promises of God manifest on that particular issue that I've been praying for and I've been working towards. I want to encourage somebody out there. You got to keep going towards your dream because it's beyond what you can see. Because see, we walk by faith and not by sight. So what does that mean? That means that in your vision, in your mind's eye, in your spirit, you see what it is that you desire to have, and you act as if you have it already. And you do everything within your power. God does his part, but we must do our part. And so, by that I mean every single day, you taking steps to get towards where you want to go. Every single day. Every single day. And you going back to the drawing board. You're going back to the drawing plan and say, listen, okay, what do I have to do today? How can I make this better? Right? Or if you're doing everything that's right, keep doing what you're doing, right? You can't stop. You can't look at the circumstances. If you look at the circumstances, if you look at where the progress that you made, right? And it could discourage you. It could cause you to say, you know what? This ain't working. This ain't happening. I'm gonna quit. But if you say, you know what? This is where I want to be. And this is where I am right now. And I'm going to continue to take a step, to continue to put one foot in front of the other. And sooner or later, what's going to happen is you're going to make progress. You're going to make progress. See, the devil don't want you to make progress. Haters around you don't want you to make progress, right? And that's why all those demonic thoughts keep coming to your mind. And that's why all these haters that see you, they be like, oh, you still ain't get there yet? You still ain't buy your house yet? You still ain't do this yet? Don't worry about what I did yet. Just know that it's going to happen. When is not up to me. All I know that it is going to happen. And because of that, I'm going to keep grinding, keep pushing, keep trusting in God, and keep working my plan. Because I can't stop and I will never stop. That's what you got to say to yourself. See, oftentimes we go in the mirror and we look at ourselves to see how we look. Is our teeth white? You know, do we have kohl in our eyes? Did we wash our face properly? You know, are we slim? Are we bigger? But sometimes you just need to go in the mirror and talk to yourself. I'm serious. You know, it was a long time ago when people used to ask me for favors. Mike, can you do this for me? Mike, can you do that for me? And before I even think about it, I'm such a giving person. I'm like, yes, okay. And since that, because of that, I overextended myself. I had so many things that I promised people to do that I didn't have time for myself. I'm doing 20 different things, calling people, bringing things to them, and then I'm worn out and tired, and I even accomplished the things that I needed to accomplish because I'm doing everything for everybody else instead of carefully listening to the question and saying if I could do it or not do it. That's why the Bible said, let your yes be yes and your no be no. And so what I had to do was start looking in the mirror and start practicing saying no. Just no, until I felt comfortable saying it. Then people start asking me to do things, and I really didn't want to do it because, you know, sometimes you got that guilty feeling inside of you. Somebody asks you to do something, you really don't want to do it, but then you say yes. So I had to practice saying no. And it got to the point where people asked me to do something, I really didn't want to do it from my heart, and I just say no. And I felt good about that. So what I'm trying to say is that instead of just looking at yourself to evaluate yourself, why not start talking to yourself? I'm the head and not the tail. I'm blessed, and everything I put my hands to is blessed. Right? You got to start talking to yourself. I'm a winner. I'm not a loser. You know, my dreams are coming to pass. Right? You good looking, you handsome, you beautiful, you made in the image of God. You got to speak these things over your life, because guess what? Oftentimes ain't nobody else going to say it about you. And if people hear you saying it about yourself, then they're going to say, oh, you arrogant. You too cocky. No, it's just that you believe in God and you believe in yourself. And if don't nobody else do, that's okay, as long as you do. All right? And so I really want to hammer this message in, that it's beyond, your blessings is beyond what you can see. It's right around the corner. And if you quit now, you will never see it. Though it's painful, though it hurts, though you feel humiliated, oftentimes rejected, continue to trust God and continue to work towards your goals and your dreams. This is your man, Mike Bowens, and I'm signing off until next time. I'm saying, be blessed.